Hello and welcome. We're not going to be doing too much today, so I guess today is going to be a little bit different than usual. But I'm just basically going to show you around. Now, you might recognize this house because it's one that I've built previously. Now, it's just a pretty normal house, nothing particularly special, just a super normal house. I haven't decorated the insides because, well, you know me, lazy, I don't do insides. And I also haven't done the roof very well, but I've got a few torches on the roof and that to help light it up. So this is pretty much my house. It's just a very normal house. Nothing weird about it at all. This is just a super normal house. So yeah, like I said before, we're just going to go for a bit of a walk around. So let's start this here. So for my house, there's obviously the entrance slash exit, and there's a path here, and the path then goes into the sky. So if you just get your normal tag, this is very normal, just very normal vanilla Minecraft, and you're down here now, and the house is up there. Very normal. I don't know what you're talking about, nothing weird going on at all. So if you then just go for a scroll, and you just come to this wall with the golden stripe, and of course you just go wherever you want to go. You just walk up the wall if you want to. Normal vanilla Minecraft. What are you talking about? It's normal. So then you come to here, and of course you want to follow the golden path. Even if the golden path has breaks in it every now and then, you still want to follow it because it's normal vanilla Minecraft, nothing weird going on at all. So of course you follow the golden path, and now and then you do have a little bit of trouble because things don't always go the right way and all that. But that's okay because that is normal vanilla. Why do I have to keep repeating myself? This is normal vanilla Minecraft. So you just walk along the wall, you just walk along, you just walk and walk and walk, and then you fall down a bit. But that's alright because if you jump, you can get right back up. And this is, well, actually this is not good. It seems that the golden path has ended. So let's just see if there's anything here. Is there anything of note? No, nothing here. This is just normal vanilla Minecraft. I do not know what you're talking about. So there's nowhere else to go. So I guess you can just jump off, and then of course you do a 180 twist, and then you just go back home, I guess. This is just normal vanilla. Why do I have to keep repeating myself? It's just normal vanilla Minecraft. What are you talking about? Oops. Okay, maybe it's not completely normal vanilla Minecraft. Hello and welcome. This is a mod review. So I'm reviewing the mod up and down and all around. Now this mod is a, well, you can probably already tell, it is a gravity mod. So right now what I am doing is using a tag that helps me change the gravity, but let's get more into that later. Now these over here are kind of like panels. So I think I'll start with those first. So what these are basically just panels that allow you to stick to a wall. So if you grab one, and you can just place them on there. Now of course you can only have one in a block, so you can't have it like this, and they can be kind of shifty. For example, as you might have seen up here, when you get to the end of it, you can sometimes tend to fall a bit. Well, let's see if I can get it to show, but this is like, am I? Yeah, this is like this. You can tend to fall a bit when the gravity changes. Sorry for that interruption. I sometimes forget to speak, even though I should be speaking. So they're pretty useful. You have to make sure that you have things the right way in that. For example, here, the reason why I have all that is because if you don't, these can tend to fling you around. That one wasn't the best example, but if I like show you over here, there is a panel on the bottom of here but if I try and get it, it flings me over here, and then I land over here. So those are the panels, and right now I'm caught in another thing, and these are the gravity generators, and I'll show you how they work once I manage to figure out how they work. So let's see. I buried them under. Haha, here it is. Now, basically, what a gravity generator does is it allows you to generate a gravity field. So if you put one down here, it's facing that way. Over here, facing that way, facing that way, facing down, and of course, you can have it facing up as well. Now, basically, the arrow points in the direction that the gravity will take you. For example, that one's pointing that way. So if you go behind it, then it will go push you that way. Now the gravity field generates behind the block, and by behind I mean behind here. So you can see it with the floating blue particles in the air and stuff. So that's pretty fun. And I suppose you could use them in adventure maps and stuff, or you can just use them in builds and things. And the thing with them is that to power it, you actually need to have a redstone torch. Well, not a redstone torch, but it uses redstone to power it. So if you place it here, it is powered, and now it is pointing downwards, so you won't be able to tell the difference. But the gravity is making it so that it pulls down, like normal. Gee, that's useful. Not, but anyway, that leads me on to the last of the things, and this one is by far the best, and that is the gravity tag. Controller. Gravity controller. Now, what it does is it can turn gravity on and off. Now, by shift clicking, you can you can change the direction it will take you. For example, up means that the gravity will be up when it's in power. N means north, east, south, west. It's pretty easy, and D is down. So if you put it at north and then turn it on, you are on the turn it on. Then you are on the north build. For example, here you can see I'm on the wall, and as soon as I go out, I fall. And this will fall for as long as you want it. Now, you can then just turn it off and you'll go downwards to the default gravity. The same works with east, south, west, and just all of them. They all work. So this can be really handy, especially in builds like this one. This one I built for a video. And originally, I wanted to show it off using this mod, but for some reason the mod wasn't working properly. So I decided to just do a mod showcase and show it off to you now. So that's pretty much the up, down, and all around mod. It's it has quite a few more features, but I don't know how half of them work, so I'm not going to try and get into it. There is the anchors, and those are basically just permanent versions of the tag, and they only do one direction each. So like this one is an east one, so if I turn this off, I'll go east as long as it's in my I think it's inventory, or is it hotbar? Yeah, as long as it's in your inventory. Yeah, as long as it's in your inventory, it will work. So those can be quite cool. So that's basically it. Again, although I should be going more into it. Like for example, I should inform you that there is 3 levels of stuff. There is weak gravity controller, normal gravity controller, and strong gravity controller. And to be honest, so far I've only figured out how to make the strong versions of each thing's work. For example, the strong gravity plate, the strong gravity generator, and the strong gravity controller. Yeah, those are the only ones that I've found how to work. So maybe stick to those unless you figure things out, which you probably will because you're probably smarter than me. So thank you for watching, and that's about it. Bye.